It's National Suicide Prevention Month, and a new study finds certain online behaviors may be linked to a higher suicide risk. It's becoming all too common amongst kids, some as young as 10 years old. CBS 21's Asia Chab joining us live now with some of the warning signs that you as a parent can keep an eye out for. Asia?
Mike, mental health experts say among young people, this may be a hard thing to talk about, but it's an important topic. Now, despite it being a tough topic, kids may think about this and their tendencies more than many think.
My daughter at the time was in middle school, and JKY was short for just kill yourself, just in text messages back and forth. I asked my son, who was in high school, he's like, oh yeah, everybody uses that.
And it doesn't end with friends. Sometimes suicide attempts can stem from Hollywood or social media influencers.
When someone, an influencer or an actor dies by suicide, the suicide rate of young adults goes up in the period following that suicide.
I asked Ramsey, how could suicide attempts happen if a celebrity dies by suicide?
The thinking of people who are still alive is, if that person can't do it, how can I? Or if that person was able to find a way out, maybe this is my way out.
Ramsey says she can't stress it enough how vital it is for guardians to check their kids' online activity and not be afraid of invading their privacy.
You need to have that opportunity to sit down with your child and say, hey, I want to take a look at some of your texts. I want to know who you're talking with, what you're talking about.
According to Ramsey, for this generation, their school comes home with them on their smartphones. That includes bullies, drug-related content, depression, and more.
Can't be there all the time, so we want to teach them to be able to protect themselves from the voices that are going to come at them on social media.
And if you or anyone you know is struggling with suicide or having those thoughts, we have a 24/7 hotline with that information linked with this website. Live in Harrisburg, I'm Asia Tab, CBS 21 News.
Certainly an important message. Thank you very much, Asia.